Hey guys, Dirty Donut here. I'm back with another video. I do want to state before we go into it that I am a little sick. I have a migraine the size of like Kentucky, so this is gonna be the only video that I put out today. I didn't want to do a video, but I had to do at least one for you guys. So here's another Black Clover walkthrough talk through, and I hope y'all enjoy. Let's get right on into it. See, where we left last time, Mars had just gained his second ability that we talked about, the Phoenix Recovery Magic. And he attacked Noelle, and she had got injured really hard. Mimosa went to go save her, and Asta went to go protect the two. And when he went to go protect the two, Mars used his, well, combat experience, because it wouldn't be intelligence. Um, Intelligence is more or less like you thought about it yourself. This is combat experience entirely. He like if you see the show, if you've seen the show, you know that he pretty much acts like a doll. And with that in mind, I don't really think it was intelligence that really decided his next course of actions to like throw the little knives at Asta. It was more straight up battle experience and battle instinct. Now, moving on from there, Asta gets blasted all the way through the mirror that Nero had decided to point out to him before. I do love the fact that I don't even know how. Uh, they don't really explain it, but Nero can somehow know where all the stuff is, like all the blades for the most part, except for like the last blade. You know, uh, she knows where the other two blades were. At least one was in the grimoire, the other one was in a dungeon. The fact that she knew where it was a little weird. It's not like she had any magic that can help her out. And in fact, in that bird form, she didn't have any magic to begin with. If you've seen the show all the way through, you would know this. While she was stuck as a bird for millions of years, she didn't have any magic, and even if she did, her magic is unlocking and locking things. So unless that proceeds to like information, I don't see how she could possibly know what the where the sword was. Moving on from there, though, we get Asta slamming through that mirror into the next sword that he finds, into the Demon Dweller sword. I do have to say the effect of the Demon Dweller sword is greatly diminished. Uh, so it allows him to borrow the magic of anybody that happens to give it to him, pretty much. And with that being said, like later on, he does know how to slash like anti-magic waves, which is nice. But it's so diminished from like if you see like Licht using the sword compared to Asta, Licht is like way better off using it. Um, like I don't know, I assume it's from experience having the grimoire and growing up with it and everything, but at the same time, like why can't Asta use that in the same sense? You know, like they've obviously all bonded with Asta in their own right. Vanessa, Gauche, Charmy, Gordon, all of them kind of bonded with Asta, so why can't he do the same effect as Licht? And I know part of it is probably going to be the anti-magic that's flowing through his body. So without further ado, let's move forward. When Asta comes out with a new Demon Dweller sword, and he tries to fight Mars, and when he fights Mars, he does do a pretty good job of it, and we do know that Luck, Klaus, and are all locked in a mineral cage. So anyway, he moves on to fighting Mars with this Demon Dweller sword, and the whole goal of them right now is to take away his recovery magic, the Phoenix recovery magic that he was using, and he he gets the power from Noel. Now this is where my subject kind of comes in later as well. He gets the power from Noel and he's able to slash with it. And you'll see this again when he fights with Gauche and the sister that is running over the orphanage that has Gauche's sister. But at the same time, like you just like I don't know, it seems like a power that could be used a lot more, right? And I don't know, I think it's when you have a strong connection with the person, so you can't like take an enemy's power, but at the same time, so could Licht, like you saw him use the Demon Dweller Sword to absorb Yami's attack and throw it back at the devil. So it's just, I don't know. But with that being said, that's all I really wanted to talk about. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and talk to y'all later. Dirty Donut signing off.